Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. Mr. Viiral himself says, Keem, quit crying and playing victim. TRell, stop it. Man, we hopped on right at the right time. It looks like this live started 3 minutes ago. We about to watch Viiral speak about all of it. So, yeah, let's get to it, man. Hit that like and subscribe. We appreciate y'all watching. Let's get it.
So, but we're gonna talk about it though, man. Keem is running around playing victim. Keem is a professional victim. And the fans, his fans, are victim sympathizers.
Damn.
Mr. The calmest man wins was the most emotional man in that room. Was the most emotional man that entire episode. I've never seen someone get dubbed the victor because they got beat so bad. Where they do that at? I'm not from this generation. Keem got whipped so bad that episode by me and Big Deal that the fans said, "Oh, Keem, you won because you stood your ground. You was the only one in the room to speak up." But y'all forget Keem antagonized the whole situation. He instigated the whole situation. The only reason he got stepped on that episode was because of him and his mouth, his actions. The only reason I was there was because of his mouth. All of this fake narrative, oh, Viiral chasing it, Viiral trying to attach himself, Viiral trying to be relevant. Stop it, nigga. I'm gonna be relevant with or without attaching to anybody. Nigga, I made myself relevant. We made ourselves relevant. That's number one. Number two, the entire reason me and Keem even was in that room speaking that day is because Keem decided to speak on me when I wasn't around. Let's address the facts. My brother went to the...
Hey, okay, Viiral came out swinging, man. And real talk, even in that episode, he swung a couple times on Keem. So I don't know. That's kind of emotional to me. I don't know what bro really talking about. It sounded like he came in emotional. Real talk.
Because MacWop invited my brother. So they went to go pod. And the entire time, my brother, the Messiah, was at the podcast, Keem took it upon himself to talk about me. Not the other way around. I was minding my business. I was at home watching the verses. I had the Apollo pulled up on the phone and I had the verses playing on the TV. I'm chilling, cooling, minding my business. And all I hear coming from Keem is Mr. Viiral.
That's ain't that playing victim?
Mr. Viiral. Oh, Messiah, your brother this, your brother that, your brother emotional this, your brother emotional that. So after about 30 to 40 minutes of that, I call in. Bro, why you keep bringing me up? Like, what's up? What point you trying to prove? Is you trying to prove something with this? You doing content? You trolling? You miss me or something? Like, you want a pod? What? Like, what's the deal?
He said, you miss me?
Bro. So, that happened. The phone call happened. The phone call go viral, right? Everybody retweet. Oh, Viiral call in. Woo, woo. Keem ran out the room. Later in that episode, my brother asked Keem about that car crash that he put on his story, or Keem brought it up. I don't remember how it got brought up, but it got brought up. And come to find out, Keem was lying about that. He couldn't finish his story. And his story didn't make sense. It's still up on the page, too. You can go watch the episode with bro. It's still up. They went in circles for about 40 minutes, never got to the end of that. So, MacWop invites me to the Apollo. Here's another false narrative Keem tried to push. Because I saw him on What Could Go Wrong or whatever the fuck the name of that show is with TRell and Pun. And he says, oh, I'm doing favors. I'm doing help. Because he thought he was playing chess. Oh, Mr. Viiral begged to be on the Apollo and I'm a no-show. I'm a one-up him and no-show. Right? He was running that narrative into the ground. Go watch the show. It's up. Then he came back with MacWop and he asked MacWop, did Viiral ask to be on the show or did you invite him? And MacWop was like, nigga, why do that matter? He was here. Now it makes sense why he asked that. Because on that show with TRell and Pun, His narrative was Viiral asked to be on the Apollo. Complete lie. Mac Wop invited me. Matter of fact, see, I come with facts. I don't come with cap. I don't come with narratives because you can just make a narrative up. Boom. Oh, damn. See, I don't want to show his number. Hold on. I'm trying to see how I can show y'all the message. Because I don't want to show KEEM's number. Because KEEM number's in the message. But Mac Wop, I don't know if y'all can see that. He texted me at 11:40 p.m. on Friday.
Messy.
He said, you trying to slide tomorrow? I said, what time? 6 p.m. I said, let's get it. He said, bet. I said, send the address. He sent the address. That's how I got invited to the show. I didn't ask to get on the show. I didn't ask to come sit down with KEEM. I didn't need KEEM to do me no favors, nigga. Fuck, I need KEEM to do me a favor for, and he can't even do a favor for himself.
Oh,
KEEM acting like he got himself cracking. No, let's just be real. This ain't a diss either. This is all facts. Shout out to KEEM. I fuck with KEEM. He's welcome to come sit down on the Viiral way. We can pod, whatever. This ain't no street beef. KEEM is cracking because he knows people. KEEM is known because he's tied to TDE. Mr. Viiral is known because Mr. Viiral made a name for himself. We not the same. It's levels. It's two different levels. KEEM was Schoolboy's Q, water boy, store runner, blunt roller. That's who he was. He was carrying the bags for Schoolboy Q at TDE. Mr. Viiral came in the game, wilding for respect, and made his own name. Not off of nobody else, not off no rapper, not off no platform, not off nobody. I made a name for myself.
damn. Taking shots, straight up shots. Oh man, we about to get some reactions to this. Y'all still with me, man? Hit that like and subscribe.
Through other people. Oh, you know Schoolboy. Oh, you know TDE. Oh, you grew up with them. That's how y'all know KEEM. Y'all don't know KEEM from just doing content and going viral and getting clipped up and making a splash in the scene. We don't know KEEM for that. We know KEEM for being an extra. This is just a fact, nigga. KEEM don't do nothing on his own. Nothing. He don't run a show on his own. He didn't make a name on his own. He got a group of homies that's all tied into the industry, that all know people that's popular, and that's how he made a name. He latches on to TRell and Pun. They chastise him and treat him like a little boy the whole show. And then he goes over to the Apollo where he's an extra. He's not even a...
Yo, bro is going at it. He's called him. He said where they treat him like a little boy. Oh man, Mr. Viiral himself.
The Apollo. KEEM is not the A mic anywhere he's at. Let's get to that. Mr. Viiral is the A mic. KEEM ain't the A mic nowhere. KEEM's not even the A mic on Truth in the Details. The clips that he plays is the A mic. KEEM the B mic on his own fucking private stream at home. Let's get to that.
Oh,
where's KEEM the A mic? Have we ever seen KEEM run the Apollo? Last time I checked, if Mac Wop don't show up, the Apollo canceled. That's all I'm saying. Apollo episode canceled that day. Mac Wop couldn't make it. Why KEEM don't just go run the show? Like, let's just keep it a buck, man. I ain't never seen so many fans just dispel facts because you don't like a person. You don't like Viiral, that's cool. I don't give a fuck, nigga. My name is the villain for a reason. The villain because they hate me for my opinion. That's cool. You don't like me, don't give a fuck. You're probably a goofy anyway. But to sit there and watch a grown man get shit beat down his leg for 3 hours straight and say, W KEEM came out the winner. Knock it off, bro. When I came, I didn't know him and Big Deal had an issue going on. I didn't know him and Big Deal had an issue going on. I came to just outwit KEEM, just to show this the difference. And this where TRell stick his nose.
I mean, I feel like Viiral held himself on that pod. You know, there's nothing he didn't do wrong. I mean, I feel like coming out the gate, just the swings was emotional, right? Bro swung like KEEM. KEEM didn't do shit, right? KEEM didn't do shit back to him. Cause if somebody swing at me, bro, I'm grabbing neck. and it's over. I'm grabbing your neck and I'm about to fucking womp on you. You get what I'm saying? Whether you miss or not, like, to me, that's, you know. But it seemed like everybody missed that part, or they're just not talking about that part. But yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe though. We here.
He goes back, does his stream, and tries to do his best Mr. Viral rendition. Oh, I'm above this. I don't do that type of content. All of a sudden, the main motherfucking drama queen don't do drama no more. The main person involved in bullshit don't do bullshit no more. The main person running plays, acting like he firing smack, is all of a sudden he's above the drama. He just had this awakening. No, I woke his game up. Let's just keep it real. And this ain't even a diss to TRell, even though his brother exposed him too. That whole episode he did with us, he did that by force. Go watch the episode. I just was on there with Big Deal. Go watch towards the end where Big Deal said, oh yeah, TRell pretending like he fuck with niggas, really making phone calls behind the scene to third parties, which was the reason why P Nice showed up to the episode unbeknownst to us, because he wanted somebody there because he didn't know if he was gonna get too real for TV. But he know, hey, the Viiral way, they finna crack regardless. They on their way up, they making noise, can't nobody stop them. Let me act like I'm helping them, so when they get to where they going, it looked like I'm on the right side of history. I want to be on the right side of history. That's what that was, bro. TRell just wanted to be on the right side of history. He really don't fuck with us, and he really didn't want to fuck with us. I just went so hard on that nigga and was putting belt to ass on them niggas that he said, you know what? I can't keep going at this nigga because that nigga is showing the chinks in my armor. That's what really happened with that whole thing, right? That's why the energy in the room was weird as fuck when we was there. Niggas was nice as hell. It wasn't none of this, all this extra, we don't need to be helping people energy. None of that was going on, bro. He waved the white flag, but he really didn't fuck with us, which is fake as hell to me. Cause he's sitting there telling KEEM, man, why you sitting down with people you don't fuck with or we don't fuck with? But he did the same thing. That nigga didn't fuck with us for real, which is why he tried to turn the fans against us and then hit it as content. So he sat there telling KEEM, oh, everything ain't content. Niggas be hiding disrespect behind content. But that's his whole playbook. That's his entire formula. He disrespects people and then says it's just content.
Damn. Hey, Viiral calling motherfuckers out.
Keep it real. He tried to little boy me. He tried to little boy the platform. Once I showed, no, nigga, grown men over here. You can't do that. Then that is just content, man. I really fuck with y'all. That's the whole reason that these niggas is in the chat right now.
Viiral saying, so if he would have folded, if he wasn't himself, Mr. Viiral himself, and he was folding under all those pressures, they would have kept going on his ass, is what he's saying. They would have kept going, like, you know, broke him down more. But since he held his own, stood his ground, stand on business, now they're trying to be friends with him. That's what Viiral's saying right here.
Talking about fuck Viiral because that's the energy he put out. So his fans followed him. But yeah, that shit's crazy. And TRell said, oh, this is why I knew he was sneak this. Mr. Viiral, the wisest one in the room, the most intelligent one in the room, why are you over there doing that low vibrational content? Why didn't you just leave? I thought you was above that. I thought you was above this. If you notice, when I walked in that room and I made my grand entrance, turned the whole episode up. If I didn't do that, that episode energy would have been down. I brought the energy up in that room. Let's just keep it a buck. The first thing I said when I got to that mic, when I sat down, I said, listen, y'all not getting Malcolm X today. I'm going to tuck the Malcolm X play in the bag. I'm going to put that in the bag. That's exactly what I said. I'm all Detroit Red Edition today. I'm here for all the bullshit. I'm here for all the fuckery. I'm here for all the bullshit. I'm not preaching today. I'm not finna be in here trying to game y'all up. And man, y'all in here getting high, drinking. Yo. audience is like 19. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't care to learn nothing. They just here to be entertained. So why am I here wasting my breath trying to school niggas and drop game? And yo, target audience don't care about that. They want fuckery. So that's what I'm here for. That was a test, though. That was a test. See, what that shows is no matter what I do, they fans, a large portion of them, just don't like me. That's just what it is. I'm the villain, right? I embrace the hate. Because when I come and I drop game, I'm in my mature bag, I'm in my knowledge bag. Let's talk about substance, field topics. Man, this shit boring. We're not here to learn, we're here to laugh and be entertained. Okay, cool. I'm gonna come to entertain. Oh, nigga, I thought you was above this. I thought you was too smart for this. So all that showed is there's no winning with niggas. See, they wanted me to do that so they can use that against me. That's what people do, right? They take your strengths and then they try to strip you of that. They take what you got that they wish they had that they don't have, and they got to try to villainize it to try and match you. You feel me? That's what people do. They take your strength and they try to use it against you. So niggas know they can't outwit me. Period, point blank. I don't care what you say. I don't claim to be the smartest. I don't claim to be the smartest person on the planet or the only genius on the planet. I just know I'm smart and I'm not a dumbass. They know they can't outwit me. So they got to use that against me. Oh, this nigga Malcolm X. This nigga think he too smart. This nigga. So now, every time I go speak, oh, Malcolm X, right? That's what they do. Okay, cool. I'm Detroit Red today. Let's get on the bullshit. Oh, you too smart for that. Oh, so you telling me I can't be smart? I can't display my intelligence because that's Malcolm X and is born. But if I do what y'all do, oh, I'm going to be penalized by saying you too smart to be doing this. All I'm showing is I could come down here and do that. Why ain't they ever came up here and showed y'all they could do anything up here? Never. Now, let's get back to KEEM. Mr. The Calmest Man Wins. That was the most emotional you ever seen KEEM on the stream. That nigga was gyrating so much his motherfucking hat was moving as he was talking.
Hey, pause.
That nigga was...
Pause, man. He said that motherfucker was gyrating. Come on, man. No, ain't nobody gyrating, man. He said he was shaking, huh? He said KEEM was shaking. That's crazy.
He was over talking. He started spilling personal information, talking about CPN apartments. He started getting personal. That's emotional. The last I checked, that's emotional. See, I came for content. So once I saw the personal stuff started going, I stepped back. And I said, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me. This is some in-house shit. I don't know Big Deal, and I don't really know KEEM like that. I know these niggas from content. This is my first time meeting Big Deal. So once Big Deal started getting personal, I sat back and said, okay, it's on them. It's up. So for the rest of that episode, I kicked back. And then it's another false narrative. Oh, KEEM got jumped. How did KEEM get jumped when I'm the only person in the room that don't know the people in the room? I don't know John. I don't know Tyne. I don't know KEEM. I don't know Big Deal. And I don't know Macwap. I don't know any of the people in the room personally. Nobody. I met Big Deal on that stream. I met KEEM through podcasting. I met Tyne through podcasting. And I met Macwap through podcasting. I met Tyne 2 times and I met John 1 time. I was the only person in that room that didn't know nobody. Everybody else in that room got years of history together. So how did the fans paint the narrative that KEEM got jumped when KEEM know everybody in the room? Mr. Viiral came in there by himself. Viiral came by himself. Me, myself, and I. But because KEEM got the shit beat out of him in there, Y'all gotta say he got jumped when it's all on footage. Make it make sense, bro.
You talking about Keem got jumped? I mean, if anything, Viiral gotta be respected for coming through to the pod, right? But at the end of the day, it is still content, bro. So he got all these things on Keem, right? Like Keem this, Keem that, TRell this. But this is still all content for them too. So, you know, they got real lives outside of this, and I think this is bro's whole life. So he, you know, he's kind of, yeah, he gonna be emotional about it.
This nigga played victim for 2 days. He ran and did 2 full shows, over 8 hours of content between the Apollo and between the show he got with TRell. Crying, playing victim, spiraling. Not only that, here goes another false narrative Keem laid. Oh, when Viiral left, he ran to the studio and did a live. No, you ran to the studio and did a live. You know how I know? Because Keyboard Warrior clipped up a clip from your live. He couldn't get any more clips because you took the stream down. You made it private. But you went home and cried, nigga. And went straight to the computer and made an emotional stream. And then when Keyboard Warrior started to clip it, y'all can go to the Keyboard Warrior page. It was 1 clip. Keem took the whole live down. Then I did a live the next day. So Keem playing back, acting like he didn't care about what was going on, when that nigga was the first nigga to run to the studio emotionally and talk about what he shoulda, coulda, woulda did. Now let's get to that too. What's all this shoulda, coulda, woulda shit, bro? I'm not a shoulda, coulda, woulda nigga. I don't go home on the computer and say, well, yeah, if I was outside, we wouldn't have been arguing that long. And he was talking about Big Deal. Because he said, you know, I got out of character with the yelling back and forth. I don't do that. As if him and Big Deal was outside and that conversation went on, he would have got off on Big Deal. That's basically what he was saying. Outside the studio, I don't argue that long. I'm learning how to do that in the content. So now you gotta go home and be on shoulda, woulda, coulda ass nigga.
So he's saying, so he was saying he should have been on that time.
Nigga who was disrespecting you was right there, less than 3 feet away.
Right.
Why you didn't check the nigga right there, bro?
Right, being on that time, and that's what he's talking about. He's talking about being on that time. Like, if you're on that time and you saying you don't usually do this that long, you don't usually speak that long, then why don't you get off where you was mad at?
This is what y'all respect? How do y'all respect that? This nigga is sitting less than 3 feet away, calling you all type of names, talking crazy, saying, nigga, I know you in real life. When a nigga tell you, I know you in real life, he basically saying, you on this camera playing tough, but in real life, you a buster, bro. I know you in real life. Stop it. You not like that. That's what that means. That's why Keem kept getting triggered when he kept saying, when Big Deal kept saying, bro, you're not built like that. Then he, oh, nigga, what you mean I'm not built like that? And he, come on, bro, what you doing? What, you want to fight or something? Oh, no, I don't want to fight, but, like, come on, bro. And then he go back to his studio and say, yeah, but I would have fought if it was outside. Come on, bro. I didn't even come in there on no violent type of time. Like,
damn, son. Oh, shit. So Viiral saying, bruh, you weren't even really on that time. So why do you keep acting like it? Just say that. Because you keep going back and saying you would have. Ooh, Viiral is he cooking right now.
Yeah, bro. Like, let's just be real. All podcasting aside, do you niggas really think I'm afraid of any of these niggas, bro? In this podcast space, you niggas is out your fucking mind. I'm probably the only podcaster, one of the only you've seen keep the same energy literally with every person I ever potted with in any space, regardless if it was our studio, No Jumper Studio, Fig Community Studio, Apollo Studio. I stood on business and bent myself in every studio. When I went to pod with AD, guess what? He had a room full of Hispanics in there. I was the only one really speaking up about the deportation stuff. When most of y'all would have folded. Most of them would have folded. I went in there and was like, nah, we gotta really stick to the facts. Oh, don't bring Viiral back, Viiral racist, Viiral this. I went to no jumper. And I went against the grain up there. To the point the chat said, oh, Viiral killing the content. He don't want to engage in the goofy shit. Don't bring him back. Don't bring him back. I went to the Apollo by myself. Made a grand entrance. Went in there and put my feet all on the couches, nigga. Yeah, that was me. You niggas keep talking about squabbling. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. We doing content. This ain't got nothing to do with squabbling. I'm not a prize fighter here to fight for your entertainment, nigga. You dumbass niggas, it's podcasting. It's dialogue. We're talking. I'm outwitting people. If it get to the point where I feel we need to squabble, the camera's going off. I'm not coming to podcasting to prove I'm tough. I'm not these goofy niggas. I'm secure with myself. I don't got to do that. I don't got to go home, do a stream and say what I shoulda, coulda, woulda did.
Damn.
Like, bro, I just was fucking around with King. He tried to get aggressive with me. So let's get to that.
Oh, yeah, let's get to that.
He said, you're not going to shake my hand? Yeah, I shake your hand, bro. Boom. As I'm shaking his hand, he's still asking me, you're not going to shake my hand, but shaking my hand aggressively. I even try to let go, turn around and sit down, and he still got my hand. So that's why you see me go, oh, what type of time we on? Then I start shaking his hand aggressive.
Boom.
He pulled me to
So now you get into it. You get into that.
So I pulled him back.
Yeah.
Then he pushed me. Then that's when I came with the uppie. Like, okay, if we horse playing, let's horse play. Right? Then he tried to go for the...
Yo, Viiral is with it. Oh my God, he is so ready.
The push again, but before he could, that's when I threw the hook. That's when the hat came on.
That's crazy. I was just talking about
bitch
that.
Ass fans, oh, Viiral took it too far. If that was me, I would've did something. Nigga, you niggas wouldn't have did nothing but try something and die where you stood at. Let's just be real, bro.
Not me.
I ain't talking tough. I ain't nothing. I know me though. All you fans acting like y'all gonna do something on Jesus Christ. I will invite you to the studio and I want to see you do something, nigga. On Jesus Christ. Any troll that act like you finna do something to me or do me some type of harm, I will personally invite you to the studio to see if you gonna do it. And this go for all the reaction channels, making threats, acting like, oh, when I see Viiral, bro, you don't gotta wait long to see me, bro. I'm tired of you niggas making these threats.
He said he's gonna invite people. He's gonna invite everybody to the stew that want to fight him. That's crazy. He really
playing like that. I take that shit serious. That's why the people that's making the threats, I'm not even responding. Because when I see you, you better stand on them threats. I'm not taking physical threats as content. That ain't content, bro.
Yeah.
So anybody else acting like you finna do something, nigga, on Insane Crip, nigga, on the dead homies, try it.
Oh shit. KEEM got this man banging on the content, banging on the viewers. That shit is hilarious.
Where it go? But I'm gonna leave that at that. Let's get back to the
That's
content.
inviting to me. That's inviting all that fuckery. And even though it makes you look tough, right? It makes you feel tough, bro. You don't want it with everybody. Like, come on.
What I learned with this situation is people don't care about the truth. People don't care about the truth, and people don't care about facts. People care about what's popular. People care about what's popular. So they will ignore facts of what happened and go with what's popular. Now imagine if what happened to KEEM that day happened to me. Imagine if what happened to KEEM that day happened to me on that stream. You know how many busters niggas would have been calling me? You know how many bitch ass niggas, how many marks, how many, every name in the book, they would have been saying Viiral got marked out. But because niggas love KEEM and he popular, niggas gonna ignore that and act like he got a win. And I'm not calling KEEM a buster. I'm just saying I know they would have called me a buster. Cause let's be real, Big Deal got personal. That's why I stopped talking after a while. Cause I'm like, oh, this finna go there. When Big Deal starts saying you a whole ass nigga, I said, oh, this ain't content no more. When Big Deal say, I know about your bitch, I know about your household, oh, this ain't content no more. So I didn't understand why KEEM went and sat down with TRell and said he wasn't tripping on Big Deal calling his woman a bitch, because in the moment he analyzed it, oh, this just how he talk. Nah, bro, we not letting that pass. We not letting him get that off. I don't give a fuck how you talk. My woman ain't finna be no bitch. Period, point blank. We finna check that at the door. Okay, content over. Hey, watch your mouth, bro. My woman ain't no bitch. And if you keep calling her a bitch, we gonna have to see about it. That's just that. Cause my woman ain't got nothing to do with the content and the stream. So the fact that KEEM sat there and let that happen and let him get that off, I'm like, ooh, okay. Big Deal knows something I don't know. Maybe it is something to this, you not built like that shit. Maybe it is something to it. So when he went home,
so who called who a bitch? He called his girl a bitch?
Big Deal calling his woman a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Because in the moment he analyzed it, oh, this just how he talk. Nah, bro. We not letting that pass. We not letting him get that on. I don't give a fuck how you talk.
Yeah, fuck that.
My woman ain't finna be no bitch.
Yeah, 100%.
Period, point blank. We finna check that at the door. Okay, content over. Hey,
that's it. Hey, watch your mouth. We about to go outside. You feel me? Yeah, do not call. Like, bro. So Big Deal's calling KEEM's girl a B? That's crazy.
And if you keep calling her a bitch,
it's over.
We gonna have to see about it.
No, it's over right there. Fuck the camera.
Because my woman ain't got nothing to do with the content and the stream. So the fact that KEEM sat there and let that happen and let him get that off, I'm like, ooh, okay. Big Deal knows something I don't know. Maybe it is something to this, you not built like that shit. Maybe it is something to it. So when he went home and he was doing all the, oh, if I was outside, I would have got off and we wouldn't have been arguing that long. It's like, nah, bro. Inside, outside, on stream, off stream, disrespect is disrespect. Disrespect got to get checked at the door. See, we could play, we could pod, we could joke, we could do everything amongst us. Once you start bringing family into it and my woman and kids and all that, the content is done, nigga.
Yeah.
We finna stop this right here. I'm letting you know right here, that shit ain't cool.
Right.
But, of course, the fans, they sympathize. Oh, yeah, Big Deal lost because he got personal. Okay, but what about when KEEM got personal? Y'all forgot that? Like, you niggas is delusional. But see, there's a famous quote. There was a philosopher by the name of Plato. He says, those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood. Oof. Let alone believed by the masses. I'm going to say that one more time. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. The masses don't care about truth. You know what the masses want? They want what's comfortable and they want conformity. So the popular thing right now is to hate the viral way, even though no one has a reason to hate us. We're one of the only ones in this culture on the West Coast who stands up for black people against other racist cultures.
But I don't think nobody's trying to hate the viral way. I think bro's got this all in his brain. Because, I mean, you know, they got good points. I don't think the message is to hate the viral way. I think bro's blurring the lines right there. Because, you know, even though KEEM and MacWap and TRell, they got the pods booming right now. It's not ultimately to hate Mr. Viral himself. Like, I think he does do that Malcolm X-ish vibe, but at the same time, you gotta understand KEEM is a tour manager for Schoolboy Q. Like, he living a fun life, bro. These guys don't get that, like, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like at the end of the day, Viiral seems a little mad right here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Viiral seems a little mad.
The crowd of black people hate us because that's what's popular. Oh, the Apollo, not even Apollo, excuse me. TRell said, hey, Viiral, we hate him. TRell not speaking up for y'all. TRell letting other races disrespect blacks. And then bringing them on the platform. And now those same
Viiral not playing.
Him a groomer. He's grooming minors. The
Whoa.
same people, he sat on that couch and said, oh yeah, we together, man. Viiral way tripping. Now they saying fuck TRell. The same people. So what does he stand on? Is he gonna still say, oh, we tied together? Is he still gonna be saying, oh yeah, black and brown, this and that? And they disrespecting him right now? No, he trying to, oh man, I ain't got time to be responding to everybody. You know why? Because now he gonna look like a hypocrite if he respond to them. Because you was just bigging them up. And now they said, fuck you. And you just sat down with them niggas. And they disrespected you. So now he gotta try to take, oh, you know, I'm bigger than responding to everybody. Nah, hell nah, nigga. Address that. Why you was just over there last week and this week they saying fuck you? Oh, but the fans gonna pretend like they don't see that. But when Viiral stand on business, all of a sudden it's a problem. How you hate the one that's speaking for you? How you hate the one that's going against the grain, going against what's popular, and seeking the truth for you, for your benefit? Niggas is weirdos.
He said, I'm seeking it for you.
Niggas is weirdos. But see, crowds don't seek truth. They seek validation. Crowds don't want reality. They want confirmation of what they already believe. So what the people already believed was TRell is the architect. He's the mastermind. KEEM is the Mr. Walk Down, the unorthodox genius. Then Viiral Way came in.
Oh, that's hard. The unorthodox genius is crazy. That's a bar, though. Let's be real. The unorthodox genius.
This dude ain't the Mr. Walk Down. He actually be getting walked down.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't confirm what you used to believe. So naturally, you got to go against it, right? The narrative is, oh, Mr. Viral's emotional, but you watch KEEM be emotional for 3 hours straight. Do I got to play the clips? You watch KEEM be emotional for 3 hours straight. How do you hate a man who stands up for you? If you black, we done stood up for you. When these other races was talking about blacks in a racist way, we're the only ones, one of the only ones who came and stood up for us. So how do you hate that? Except for, like, not even except, when the ones that you love won't speak for you. Do the politics. The ones that you love bring the ones who speak ill of you and your people. So if you got black kids, these niggas is platforming the ones speaking negative on your black kids. Your black mama, your black auntie, your black brothers. And then the next week, the same people that he platformed said fuck him. Now, did he give them that treatment that he gave Viiral Way? Of, oh, I'm trolling. See, I'm disrespecting you to build the episode up. Did he do that with the Hispanics that's saying fuck him right now? Calling him a child groomer? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see that build up to that episode. I just seen him over there trying to get brownie points for the community. He didn't troll them Hispanics. Now he got to say, I'm bigger than responding. I can't respond to everybody because when TMZ start calling and all that, man, get the fuck out of here. You know you're going to look like a hypocrite.
Wait.
Y'all niggas.
Who? What are they talking about?
Oh my God, this is crazy. And to be real, let me dispel another false narrative. When I came over to the Apollo,
Hey, who's he's talking
said,
about?
what's your issue? MacWap asked me, what's your issue? I said, I don't have an issue. What was your issue? I'm here right now because you, KEEM, spoke up on me when I wasn't in the room. I was taught, don't say nothing about a man, number one, if he's not in the room, or number two, if you wouldn't repeat it to his face. So I came to see if that energy was gonna be the same. Because why were you calling me emotional for 45 minutes when you're the emotional one? We just watched you get overly emotional with Big Deal. Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call. Let me mute this real quick. See, y'all fans gonna have to accept this truth, whether you like it or not. Cause Yazzers ain't gonna clip this, but Keyboard Warrior is. Shout out Keyboard Warrior. Go follow him. You got this nigga TRell literally just got on his stream and told Yazzers, stop clipping everybody. If they not fit immunity, don't clip them. You ain't gotta listen to niggas. That's a cry for help. You know why? Because
Damn.
to build up the content. Because Viiral didn't diss you. All Viiral did was shout you out, but yet you still disrespected him. And why your brother said you didn't really fuck with Viiral, that was fake. You really made phone calls behind the scenes.
What? Oh,
Trying
no.
to see, oh man, is these niggas for real?
TRell made calls behind the scenes?
When P Nice was coming to the episode, they thought it was just gonna be you smack, have a good time, and get to the bottom of it, and just go over topics. Why did you have to have one of their homies pull up without them knowing? You told they, hey man, just come, but don't tell them you coming, cause you know we would have told them, man, you ain't gotta come for that, bro. We ain't even tripping like that. We podding, bro.
He said we prod.
And you ain't gotta come for that, bro. We ain't even tripping like that. We podding, bro. Why don't anyone ever ask these questions? But this is the big 56th Street guy. Like, come on. Just keep. Why is it a problem that the Viiral way went on no jumper, but it's not a problem that MacWap did it? I'm talking to the Apollo fans. I'm talking to the Fit Immunity World fans. It's a problem that the Viiral way went to no jumper. Oh, y'all went to no jumper. Y'all sold out, blah, blah, blah. MacWap went to no jumper. And MacWap is really friends with TRell. They actually do shows together all the time. Why that wasn't a problem? MacWap brought Adam 22 to his platform. Why wasn't that a problem? It's only a problem when Viiral way do it? Oh, didn't they leak a message with Big Time? Adam said the third random white boy page that, yeah, you know, Time, he said he fuck with me because he read him. But when I'm not pretending, I don't fuck this, like, that's a problem. See, you niggas, you niggas emotional days. Real men don't let their emotions hide. Regardless of what my emotions say, I can't ignore a fact. This is only to the haters. Shout out to the one who call it on the middle. But haters, you niggas got tampons in y'all pussy. You niggas are part of it. No matter what people do, you don't see the fault in it. KEEM sit here and talk all this comment, and the whole episode got emotional. Home redness. Oh yeah, that even man, come on, stop it, KEEM. You not even coming. Why you even talking like that? Why you feel have to know? If that's how you feel, why you explain? Looking for validation for the fans. You want validation. You want fans to cheer you on. I don't need nobody to cheer me on. I cheer myself on. You know how they hate you, they true. You know who Socrates is?
Yeah. That's it. Stop. Cuz said, do you know who Socrates is? I'm done.
One of the smartest minds in human history. The ancient Athens. He
Yes,
was
we
the
know.
minds in his
Yes,
time,
we
in
know.
his civilization.
Right.
Do you know they turned on Socrates because he spoke the truth?
You ain't Socrates, man. Stop. But yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe. We gotta get out of here, man. And that's it. I'll be right back. I gotta go pick up the kid from school. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Shout out Viiral. Shout out KEEM. Shout out MacWab. Everybody taking part. We just reacting. So, you know what I mean? Do with that what you will, but you know, it's a reaction channel. Hip Hop Heist. Like and subscribe, man. Go get that sticker for $5.55 on the channel store tab. And we're gonna keep it rocking, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Peace.